If you currently have a side hustle, maybe a coaching business, an online business you love, and a 9 to 5 that you hate but you're terrified to leave, watch this video. I'm going to share exactly how I did this and how I fixed my mindset to move out of scarcity to one of abundance. Now, you know you're ready to leave when you feel so filled up, when you're working with clients you love, working on your business. You just feel so energized and excited. And then the minute you go to work on your 9 to 5 or full-time job, you just feel drained. You get even one email or call from your boss or a coworker and you're like, what the fuck do you want from me? Leave me alone. Don't you know I've checked out of here months ago? So one very practical thing I did before we get into the mindset stuff is I started to literally see, can I sustain myself on just my business alone? So I literally had my business income go to one bank account and my full-time job income go to another bank account. And I had all of my bills, expenses, mortgages, everything come out of the business bank account. And I noticed for months in a row that I was able to sustain myself on just my business income. That also kind of forced me and pushed me to do a little bit more because I knew I needed to make more. But even though consciously, logically, I knew, okay, I'm making enough, I still obviously had the fears and the limiting beliefs. What if next month isn't as good? What if no one suddenly wants to work with me? What if I don't have enough money, right? It's not a set amount when you're self-employed every other week. So I finally took the scary leap. I said, I have to do it now. I've been thinking about it for so long. And then the first month that I did it, literally the worst case scenario happened. And in hindsight, I'm kind of happy it did. I literally made 0 sales that month. 0. Not one new client signed up with me. I hadn't had a month like that in over a year. So what the fuck happened? Why is this happening now? Really, universe? I don't need this test today. I started really monitoring my thoughts and my mindset. Because it's really easy to, in your hypnosis, in your morning meditation, feel all abundant, happy, confident. But are you really practicing that throughout the day? And it's not about being perfect or never having a negative thought. Of course, they're going to come up, but how quickly are you catching them and shifting them or reframing them? My mindset was in such high scarcity. I'll give you an example. My thoughts and mindset were in such high scarcity. I was acting like I couldn't spend $1. I was even caught myself, listen to this one. I caught myself reading a book, just a regular fiction book before I went to bed. And in the book, she was talking about how she went to go buy something at Whole Foods. And I thought, oh wow, must be nice. This rich bitch is shopping at Whole Foods. I shop at Whole Foods. I mean, I don't do my full grocery shop there, but there's one a few minutes from me. I've been there a couple times in the last few months. Why was I suddenly acting like I couldn't afford anything? This is what I mean by letting your unconscious thoughts, the thoughts that you don't even really pay much attention to, right? Like I could have just kept on reading and not even paid any attention to that. We have millions of those thoughts and they're repeated. 95% of our thoughts are repeated every single day. So if you're not catching these limiting scarcity mindset thoughts, they will keep repeating on autopilot and literally create the reality around you. Your mind loves the familiar. So if you're constantly thinking about scarcity, it's going to show you scarcity. If you're constantly worried about bills and expenses, it's going to be like, wow, this bitch loves bills and expenses. Let me give her another one. Oh, here, something happened to your car. You're going to need to fix this month. Versus when you're focused on abundance, clients coming in, money coming in, it comes to you. Your mind is now on a search for those things. Think about it. This is how when you get a new car, you suddenly notice that car everywhere, right? This is the perfect example. That car was already on the road. Not everyone bought it the same day as you, but because it's in your attention, your mind is scanning the world for it, scanning your surroundings for it, because it thinks whatever you're paying attention to, you want to see more of. Where focus goes, energy flows. So again, I took a hard look. What's actually going on? Now, even though I didn't have any new clients come in, I had payment plans coming in from the previous month. So again, I was okay. I was not homeless. I figured stuff out. I moved some money out of a different bank account and everything was fine. When I shifted my mindset from that abundance, what can I do instead of freaking out? What can I do? Took the action from knowing what I can do, how I can help my clients. I doubled my sales the next month from the previous month. Working on your mindset, reprogramming your subconscious mind, it's not a one and done thing, especially when you're in the midst of a big change. It's very uncomfortable for your subconscious mind. It loves the familiar. It loves the comfort. So anything different feels automatically bad, terrible, run to your subconscious mind. That's why doing this work, like reprogramming your mind through hypnosis, can be so powerful in this stage of your life to help make it feel easier, more comfortable, to help you step into that identity. And don't feel bad if you're having negative thoughts. That's not the point of this. Don't feel bad if you have to reach out to someone to ask for help in this matter. Even myself, who I practice and preach this work all the time, was catching myself in this limited thinking. So if this sounds like something you want to work more on, head over to my Instagram, DM me the word success, and let's chat.